Welcome to Level 1, Block 2 of Regulation Drill, the position of attention and rest positions. By the end of this block of instruction, you will understand the principles of the position of attention and rest positions for the U.S. Air Force and Space Force. To assume the position of attention, the commands fall in or attention are given. From the position of attention, you give most commands like facing movements, present arms, parade rest, at ease, and forward march. The position is also assumed when enlisted ranks address officers or junior grade officers address higher ranking officers. Natural healthy body alignment looks like this: ear over shoulder, over hip, over ankle bone. The center of balance or mass for males is behind the belly button, and for females it is slightly lower. Many people are not aware of the proper location of their center of balance at their feet when at attention. When it is at the heels, people tend to lock their knees so they don't fall backwards. Shift the center of balance forward to help relieve stress on the knees and lower back. The stars here represent the center of balance. Can you place your foot in between someone else's feet and have that be the exact 45-degree measurement? The quick answer is no, you cannot. We use measurements for everyone's benefit. Feet are at a 45-degree angle, but the center of each toe points 22.5 degrees from the center line. Locking the knees is actually hyperextension of the knee joint. If you want to, lock the knees when you first fall in for better stability, and then gradually relax after a moment or two. Hips and shoulders are square to the front and both are level. You can tighten your gluteal muscles for stability, but only until stable. Your elbows should have a slight natural bend. The arms should be relaxed, not stiff or forced to be straight or angled. We lock our elbows with a slight natural bend at attention so that when marching and swinging our arms, we can maintain that same arm position. Attention is a relaxed position. That does not mean it is a rest position. The only tension you should have in your body is enough to cup your hands and place your thumbs on the seams of your trouser legs at the center of your thighs. As you see here, the thumb rests on the middle joint of the index finger. Keep a neutral wrist with your knuckles naturally angling upward toward the rear. Don't point your thumb down. All the second knuckles of your fingers must touch the trouser leg. Next, we will learn about the rest positions for the Air Force and Space Force. The command is parade rest. The left foot moves 12 inches from the right and the arms move simultaneously. Hands are right over left and form an X with the arms extended and relaxed, not stiff. The head and eyes remain straight forward. Remain silent. While not specifically an Air Force or Space Force tradition, enlisted members could assume this position when addressing all non-commissioned officers or when non-commissioned officers address non-commissioned officers of higher rank. Your center of balance should be centered between the feet laterally and front to back from toes to heels, just like attention. From this position, the command attention can only be given. The combined command is at ease. You can move except for your right foot. No talking. You may also be given this command when not in formation. In this case, it means to cease talking, but continue whatever you were doing before the command. At this position, the only command that can be given is attention. The command is rest. You can move except your right foot. You may talk in quiet tones. At this position, the only command that can be given is attention. The combined command is fall out. On that command, you leave your position in ranks and remain in the immediate area. There is no special technique to fall out. Usually cadets will execute an about face or take a step backward and then about face. None of that is required. That was attention and rest positions for the Air Force and Space Force. That was attention and rest positions for the Air Force and Space Force.